So this is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video because it's just me messing about with PNG like tuber thingy. I wanted to switch up my little character because I just thought it was really tedious to do that in editing, and I quite frankly don't have the patience for that, so I wanted it to happen as I was speaking. It would save a lot of time. If you also want to do this, I'll say this right now, you need a drawing software where you can save with transparent backgrounds, technically PNG, and also Veadotube Mini, is that how you say that? I have no idea, and OBS for the screen recording. I think it's only OBS, every tutorial I watched only used OBS, so take that with a grain of salt. Like, I don't know if there's any other softwares you can use or not. In this video, I'm going to be drawing the thing, putting it in Veadotube, and then also setting up in OBS. It's not really a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a professional. I'm just following other tutorials. So anyways, enough with the chitter chatter and let's just get straight onto it. Okay, so for my little PNG thing, at first I wanted to do like a chibi version of myself. I don't really have a persona. I've never really sat down and gone through that, so I was really just concept designing whilst also doing the final thing, so who knows. But then I thought, like, I just don't want to do that. I want to do something more different, more unique, and I thought, what do I love? What do I love? Jellyfish! I love jellyfish, man. It is an obsession. My wallpaper is jellyfish. I love them so much. I thought it would be funny if the jellyfish had a sticker as a face instead. I don't know if that really comes across very well, but that's what I tried. I later on added little other stuff, like the little flower, the little sweat. I didn't record that because that was extra stuff that I thought of afterwards. I tried making like the tentacles a bit transparent near the bottom, but when I put that into the PNGtuber like software thing, it didn't show up. I think it's just because they layered the pieces like over top each other, so the transparency wasn't transparent anymore because of the amount of layers, if you get what I'm trying to put down. So originally I had my voice like recording when I was doing this like screen recording, but my voice is just not it. It just sounds really like monotone. So I'm voiceovering instead. But yeah, this is the website. It's Veadotube. I don't really know how you say it, but you can like read the terms and conditions. They've got like their Discord server stuff and stuff at like the starter screen. But then you just click on the green one, the big green one, and it will take you to this. And then when you click download now, it will take you to like a donation thing. It is free, but you can donate if you want. If you don't want that, you just click no thanks, just take me to the downloads. And it'll take you to the downloads, and I downloaded the first one. So once you've downloaded it and you've opened it, this is what will show up. That's just one of their presets. You go into the top right where it says state 1 and you remove all the images, and then that's when you can add your own, and that's the images on the right show like if it's open eyes, closed eyes, mouth, stuff like that, and you just pick the according files that you've saved. So then here's my little guy. I've already set up his different states, the one with the flowers and the one with the sweat. To do that, you literally just click on the plus button and it will come up, and you just do the same for what you did for the first one. So underneath like the different like open eyes, open mouth stuff, there's different like options you can do. There's show properties, there's state effects, which is like if you want your character to bounce when you're speaking or how you want it to move and stuff. And there's also a little key for shortcuts. So when you're recording, you press whatever you've shortcutted it to and it will switch the states. Okay, so I've already got mine set up here. As you can see, he's chattering. But yeah, you want to click on the plus and then you name it whatever you would like. And then I'm going to deselect that because otherwise it's not going to record my screen. But make sure you've selected that, and then you click on the plus, and then you click game capture. Name that whatever you want, I just leave it. Yeah, and then you want to make sure you've ticked allow transparency, and then on the mode you want to make sure you click capture specific window, and then set it to Veadotube, and there you go. There he is. You click OK, and there's my little guy, and it is transparent. I'm so happy about that. I was worried that it wouldn't actually be transparent, and the toggles work, which is good. So that's it. Okay, so I think I figured out how I want to do it. It's a bit of a tricky situation because of my transparent tentacles. If you're gonna make a PNG, don't have transparent bits in your actual sprite because it will mess things up. The transparency when you're screen recording, if you have on Veadotube the transparent background set, it doesn't show up on the screen recording because obviously it's recording the screen and the transparent background doesn't really matter. So you're gonna have to have like a different coloured background to chroma key it out in editing, right? So make sure you don't have a colour that's in your sprite, otherwise it will get really messy. And that's why I'm struggling, is because every time I try and chroma key out, the transparent bits look really odd and it just doesn't work. But I figured it out. I've just like opened my background as an image and put my sprite over it, so hopefully that looks fine. But yeah, overall, my takeaway from this is I'm really happy with the result, pretty much. I'm really happy with how my dude looks, the little guy. I ended up figuring this out, so it's not too much of an issue about the chroma key transparent background thing. I just had to use my brain a bit. Hopefully I'm going to use these from now on if I could be asked to like screen record every single time. To be honest, I'd rather do this than editing my sprites because that takes a lot of time and I don't have the energy or the patience to do that. Anyways, after all of that struggle, all of that heartache, all of the tears, it's done and I don't have to do it again unless I want to add more stuff, but I don't know about that. Let me know if this was helpful at all, if you're gonna do it, or if this was like completely useless and stupid. But yeah, smash the like and subscribe button, and maybe I'll see you next time.